Hey YouTube, what's going on? So today we are talking to another disgruntled customer. I've never met this person before. Actually, they called me and wanted to talk to me about an issue that they were having, some things that was going on in their life, and I'm here to help. You know, Trick love the kids, but at the same time we're doing a lock extensions. We engaged everybody in the conversation, from assistants to client, all of the above. So I want you guys to also partake in this conversation, just to tell me how you feel about the things that are happening for you today. Check it out. Hello.
Yes.
What's going on?
I don't know if you got the chance to look at the text messages, or should I just explain the situation?
Yeah, let's just talk about it. What happened?
Oh.
I do remember some things though, but let's talk about it still.
Okay. So I started my jets around maybe 2 weeks ago, I would say. I wanted a specific style. It wasn't going to be a full head. It was basically the fades on the back, fade on the side, from a model I saw named Harry Soundlove. So I went to a person that my mom went to, because she also started dreads. She used this black gel to basically twist my hair because my hair was short. So she told me not to do anything to my hair. She told me not to put anything in it, like no oils, no water, anything like that, which I was kind of concerned about because my scalp.
She said no oil?
No, yeah, she said no nothing. She said no nothing.
Okay.
So I was very concerned about my, because I know my scalp, it kind of runs in the family, unfortunately, because our hair gets so dry where it will start doing dry spots in my hair.
Mm-hmm. You're African American?
It'll start hardening.
You're African American?
Yes.
Okay, good.
But I also have Native American Irish.
Okay, that's fine.
So I was very concerned about that. I left it alone for a little while, but then as I was looking at my hair, I saw you could literally visibly see it, in my scalp. So
you can see what?
The dryness.
Okay.
You see like the blocking of the dandruff. That's how bad it gets if I don't put anything in it.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't listen to her. I will admit that. I put coconut oil in it, and then I wrapped it up.
Yes, ma'am.
And then the next morning, it became frizzy. So now it doesn't look anything like it did when I first got it. It's all frizzy. It kind of looks all messed up. After I did a little more research on the style that I wanted, the way that he did it, his dreads were actually freeform. So I don't know where to go from here, because I'm actually supposed to go back and speak to her and for her to be twisted, and then also for me to get my fades on the side and the back.
First teachable moment. If you ever walk into someone's salon, you sit down, you get to ask them questions about what's going on, why it's happening, and your stylist have no answers for you, there's room for you to get up and leave. If they can't give you a basic explanation that sounds good to you, that makes sense to you, about what's about to happen to your body, your hair, and your life, this is not a person you need to work with. Because if this is what's going to happen in the consultation, then these are the type of phone calls that you're going to end up making at the end of this type of situation. Why start here? Let's start in a healthy place so that we continuously be successful and come out somewhere in the end. First teachable moment. Choose a great consultation.
Do anything, before I talk to you, because honestly, my scalp is like
on fire.
It's already filled up, like between the gel and the dandruff. It's yeah.
Okay. Two things. One, wash your hair.
Wash it?
Yes. Shampoo, should I say? Because if you're having these type of scalp follicular issues, you're gonna have a lot of skin all in your locks. Two, and she used gel, so that's very dehydrating. That's an alcohol. You don't want that. Two, I want to see what you're trying to go for. Since you say he's freeform, I need to see what his hair look like.
Oh yeah, I can definitely send you a picture. I was gonna do that anyway.
No. So yeah, let me see it. Let me see what where you're trying to go here, and we can make the proper best decision on how you should do it or what you should do. I definitely don't want you freeforming if your scalp is already like that, because freeforming means you will do nothing. You will do absolutely nothing. Your scalp needs care. So, in my best advice, before we even go down the lane of starting locks, let's heal your body first, and then we can start all the locks you want. You can have them down to your feet, however you want them to look. But I want you to have that on a healthy foundation, like having healthy soil for a plant.
Did you hear that? Did you hear me give him basic understanding of where he's trying to go, but in his level of reality? So he wants to freeform, and that's fine if that's your decision. But now you have to understand your foundation. Your foundation is extremely flaky. It's causing issues. You're working out. You are a grown man. You perspiring like crazy. All of that stuff plays a part into freeforming, which means you're letting the hair grow and you're letting it do whatever it wants to. You're a boy. How often are you shampooing? How often are you conditioning? How often are you doing those little quirky things that guys don't naturally do when it comes to their hair? There's an issue. So I'm not going to add black gel on top of that issue. I'm not going to add certain products on top of that issue, because at that point, it just became dangerous. So you're not even locking anymore. You're now in a situation. Teachable moment number 2.
Yeah, I was very concerned.
I understand.
I was very concerned when she told me that. Because I was like, that don't really sound right. And then I watched a lot of your videos, and I was like, okay, she's using jam. He doesn't use jam. And then also, she didn't wash my hair before she did any of this.
Where you find that at? The washer there?
No, she did not wash my hair before she did anything to my hair.
And she do your mama hair too? Your mama still have hair?
Yes, ma'am.
She does? What kind of hair she do for your mama?
All sorts of crazy.
She did a whole head drench.
She started her locks?
Yeah, no. Definitely washing every 3 to 4 weeks.
You say she started her locks?
Yep.
With what?
The jam.
And what did your mom's hair look like?
That's never in addition.
I mean, they look okay. She got her own other issue to deal with. She bought it in her head, so.
Oh no. Nancy got y'all out here, baby. No. Okay.
Y'all think I be playing. So now the mama got issues too. Everybody's got issues from sitting in this one chair that nobody asked questions, nobody listened to. You just trusted her to just do whatever. Now, I'm not saying any of this so that you guys don't trust anyone. All I'm saying is listen. Pay attention to what they're saying. The same hair you had in a twist out, you had in braids, you had when your mama gave you a silk press and all the other stuff. This is the same hair you're going to be locking. So I don't understand where so many different things come into the place at this point in time, because we're still working with the same hair. The same hair you was born with, boo. Nothing changed. Why is this process so different? Why is it doing so much that your natural process, when you were on that natural free form, that free journey, why is it doing so many different things? Think about that. And then say, okay, this is my stylist. It'll help you out in the end, I promise.
Okay. Show me that picture. Let's get you with some healthy products. Let's get you taken care of so that you don't have these issues anymore. Possibly we can also get your mom's thinning issue to kind of get resolved too. Do you guys drink water?
Yeah, that's mostly all we drink is water.
Do you smoke?
No.
Do you drink alcohol?
Once in a blue moon, and when I say once in a blue moon, I mean like once a month, maybe
Okay,
less than that.
That's fine. I'm not here to whoop you. I'm just asking so I can understand. What are you shampooing with yourself? When was the last time you shampooed? What did you use?
I use, because I know how my hair is, and I try to get rid of the dandruff as much as possible. I've been using the Head and Shoulders shampoo.
Whoa. Okay. Are you conditioning?
No.
Not really. Okay.
I want you to start hydrating and giving your scalp more moisture than you are right now. That can also help out in the process. Taking a daily vitamin will help out. The more if you enrich the blood flow through your scalp, it actually helps, resolve a lot of these problems. It's like an immune system. The more you build it up, the healthier it'll be. Everything that comes in contact with it won't attack it. Stress levels high?
No, I'm just saying.
No, I'm asking, are your stress levels high?
I am in school.
How old are you?
23.
Okay. All right. So you're pretty cool so far. Okay. Well, yeah. Let's just get you with some products. Get you with some healthy things. I really want you to shampoo that. Shampoo that out. I hate that I'm telling you, to throw your money down the drain, but I want you to be healthy. And if these are the issues you're having after week number 2, imagine where you could be after year number 2 if this keeps progressing.
And is it okay if I wash my hair with the head and shoulders, or should I buy something else?
I want you to get something else because that could be drying to you too.
If you already started also.
What's a good over-the-counter?
Yeah, my hair is very weird, I will say that.
Mm-hmm.
My hair is definitely different from my family. I think I inherited all the Native American genes.
That's fine.
My hair got wavy at like 14, so my hair gets waves. My hair gets curly also.
I understand. Yeah, but I don't want to dry you out like that though. So we can bridge a gap to where you can get something and get some healthy products and not be walking around looking greasy. I understand what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
I get it. That's why I like the Design Essentials though. It doesn't bring all of that, but it does have proteins and different amino acids and vitamins in it that helps keep the hair strong, help have healthy growth. I've never had a client that came in with a progressive follicular issue that I could not kind of get under control, but that was just with understanding and consistency and retwisting and shampooing and all of the above. So what I can do is if you can't find a place out there where you are, I can ship you some shampoo that I would recommend, and let's go from there. Watch the scalp for the next 6 to 8 weeks and see if anything changes or if it gets worse. If it gets worse, then I want you to contact a dermatologist because you may have something going on innately or inside that you may need a little more help. But I do not want you just sitting with those flakes and stuff in your hair. That's not going to be good going forward. Especially if
it's really bad right now. Like I've been wanting to wash it out so bad.
Yeah, I think you should. Send me some pictures of what it looked like. I want to see what it looked like.
You want to see what it looked like?
Yeah.
This is the picture he sent me. This is the stuff that's going on with his scalp, and this is the exact reason why I say halt, let's wait, let's think about what we got going on here and think about what we're doing. If you put anything on this foundation, you have just started a very, very, very bad situation. That's the best thing I can say, to be very honest. So this is why I was asking the questions I was asking, and then the outcome, this is what we're going to do for him. So we're going to get him on a hydration regimen. So I'm just going to offer him a lot more hydration and moisture because his scalp is dying before our eyes. But this is not only just skin. A good portion of this is product because you guys aren't shampooing as you should. So now we're going to get the scalp fully and clean. We're going to strip it of everything so that we can start from its very vulnerable foundation and start to build off of it. He won't get much retwisting. I do not advise freeforming. In this case, I advise just to leave the hair as it is. I wouldn't even start locks just yet on this hair and this foundation until we get it on a healthy balance to where he is not doing so much work for him, trying to get rid of flakes and all of the above. The products he was using does also play a role in that. Head and Shoulders, Pantene Pro V, those are for more of a Caucasian base of scalp and body, not for someone of African American where we secrete different oils and our bodies work differently. That is going to dry him out even more, which could be the reason why he's having the scalp issues too. So now that we're going to fix all of these, I've sent him the products, we're going to get him in a good place, and I guarantee you in about a good 3 to 4 months, you will see a difference. But you can't stress about it, you just have to take your time and understand what you're working with, and all will be well. So if you're in this situation, take this advice, and I say good luck.